Hey guys, John Lux here, back with our blind playthrough of The Longest Journey. Last time we, yeah, man, it feels like, I mean, it's been a while ago, but also it feels like we did a lot. So, we went into the forest, met up with Crow. Crow escaped and joined up with us. We met up with the Bandu? What's going on with my mouse? The mole people, even though apparently it's racist to call them that. April still calls them that. My personal philosophy is don't give words your power, right? It's the intent. What else? And not the passive aggressive way either of, well, if you're calling me a mole person, then you're being an asshole. It's like, well, now I'm definitely going to call you a mole person because you don't get to dictate to me what you say. You don't get to manipulate me based on alleged feelings, right? That's what it is. Anyway, yeah, so now that we've saved, we defeated the Gribbler, and saved some of the Banda. And now they want us to talk to the Elder Moles. Let's do that first.
It's the Elder Bandu.
Strange that he has like this thing, because supposedly they live in caves and stuff, right?
It's Crow. When did he get here?
Let's go talk to the Elder.
The hero of the day comes to visit the old Bandu. Let me see your face, human. Make yourself shorter. That's much better. The human is closer to the soil now, and she may even feel it like we do. Moving, shaping itself, breathing, beating.
I don't feel anything. Sorry.
So the human is not a digger, but we don't judge her because of that. The human is a hero, she is.
Don't call me that. I'm not a hero. I was just in the right place at the right time to help somebody out.
She destroyed the evil that haunted our forest and rescued one of our little ones from the creatures of chaos. And so she is a hero. She's the one spoken of in our songs, is she not? The one who will deliver us from an evil presence and who will go on to save the balance. You are she, are you not?
I don't know.
Well, we will see, we will see. You will sleep in our spirit dig tonight, and then tomorrow, we will see.
Ominous.
Now, you must enjoy yourself. This feast is in your honor to show our appreciation for your courage.
Thank you.
Go, eat and drink and dance, and then go to sleep in the spirit dig. We will talk tomorrow before you continue your journey. You are on a journey, are you not?
A very long one. Yeah.
We are all on a journey, but yours is the most important one ever. So go. I will smoke my pipe and think on prophecies and songs. Go.
So he mentioned the magic, and I wonder, because she's supposedly going to be a artisan, where she learned the all tongue. She may actually be able to, that would be really interesting if she's able to, control the different, like, be able to shape the soil or whatever. Okay, so Ben Bandu's brother, Ben Bandu. I love how it's Ben Bandu's brother, not whatever his name is. Well, I guess we never got his official name. Let's talk to Crow.
Crow?
Oh, hey, I was, wondering what happened to you. What happened to you?
I thought you were supposed to help out in the search. I could have used some assistance this afternoon.
Yeah, but I did find some some banda, didn't I? Just not the one we were looking for is all. And besides, I was beat. My wings can only carry me so far before I need a twig to rest on and a couple of juicy berries. Speaking of berries, did you taste the ones they got here? The word is yum. Big yum. I don't know what they soak them in, but hoo-hoo, man!
Well, at least you're okay.
Oh, sure. You know me. I could use a good flea plucking, though. Care to reward me for my diligence?
Diligence? Ha!
I'm guessing I'll be plucking my own fleas tonight, then, and I'm okay with that. I'm blaming you if I wake up with a crick in the neck tomorrow, though.
You know, I never considered it, but I guess birds do get fleas. And they're able to pluck them themselves, I would guess. Interesting.
You got a nice bonfire going.
Yep. And I thought I saw something. Oh, the hammock.
It's a hammock built for a Bandu.
That's nice.
It's Ben Bandu's brother, Bandu Uta.
Yep. Well, that's what she calls them. Because their names are way too long.
Oh dear, it's April. Sit down.
Yeah, I assume we're going to talk to both of them.
Are you feeling all right? I thought you disappeared on me back at the Gribbler's lair.
Oh dear, I do apologize. I saw the Gribbler return from the forest, so I ran into the bushes and headed straight for the village. I was going to get help, you understand, but then I bumped into my brother, and I told him what was happening.
I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks to you, April. How did you kill the Gribbler?
Lots of luck and a little bit of quick thinking. My limited talents in the martial arts were woefully underused.
Were you frightened?
I don't think I've ever been so frightened in my entire life. Kinda exhilarating, actually. Although at this point, I think I've had quite enough excitement for a lifetime.
Oh, dear me. I could never be as brave as you, April. Ever.
What is the spirit dig the Elder told me about?
Oh, it's a sacred place. A very sacred place. It's where we, the Banda, can speak with our ancestors, ask them questions, and learn from their wisdom.
Yeah? Well, the Elder said I was to sleep there tonight.
He did? The Elder said that? Then you have been honored by him, April. Only those worthy of the spirits of our ancestors can spend the night in the spirit dig.
So we just sleep on the ground then? That sucks.
Where is the spirit dig?
Right behind you, at the far end of our green.
Enjoy the party, guys.
Oh, but it's in your honor, April. You must enjoy it yourself, too.
Sounds good. I see the spirit dig. I assumed far end was here, but far end is here. Is that a little doorway? It's hard to tell. I guess we go there now? So I think we've done everything here, right? Let's just double check the guide. It's funny because the summer sale's going on right now, and there's a couple games that I think that you guys have recommended. That you know, I'd probably play. I was thinking of picking up. Okay. Banda Village, speak with the Elder. Resting with Crow, talk to Ben Bandu, go to the Spirit Dig and sleep. Enjoy what's coming and wake up in Chapter 5. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a tiny things. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not a big fire, but it's comfortably warm in here, and the smoke has a very pleasant, very mellow texture to it.
And there's a hole in the ceiling. That's good. Because you don't want to, Oh, and they're big mushrooms. Grid?
There are tons tunnels extending down into the earth behind the screen.
Hmm.
Mushrooms or chairs or both.
Hmm. Oh, wait, bed? Wait, this is a bed? Oh man, I thought that was ground. I couldn't even tell what this was. I mean, it's interesting perspective.
It's some kind of bed made with twigs and moss. Not as comfortable as a real mattress, I'm sure, but it'll do.
All right, let's go the F to sleep, right?
Just lie down for a few. No, screw that. I'm getting a good night's sleep. That's what I'm doing. I've never been this tired in my life.
I wonder if she's supposed to be wearing skins.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sounded like April's voice, though.
What? What are you doing here, you arrogant bitch? You don't think you can really save the world, do you? Who are you? Don't tell me you don't recognize me, April Ryan. I'm you. That's impossible. This is just another dream. I must be dreaming. Think again, loser. This is as real as it gets. Why are you here? I'm sending you home, that's what. You're a sad little twit, don't you realize that? There's no point subjecting the entire world, two worlds, to your feeble attempts at redeeming yourself. Is there?
Oh.
Go away, leave me alone. How the hell am I supposed to do that, Einstein? I am you. You are me. Unfortunately for the both of us, we're inseparable. I don't need this Freudian id crap. Not now. There's so much I have to do, so many people I have to help. Oh yeah? Like you really believe that? Like you give a shit about those people? You're doing this for yourself, April, and that's why you're gonna fail. Shut up! Shut up! That's always your way out, isn't it? Telling people to shut up when they speak the truth and shutting them out when they're getting too close for comfort. Hey, don't tell me I do it because Daddy hurt me. Screw that. How do you think you're gonna hold up when this job gets tough if you can't rely on anybody or believe in anything? I'm doing it, aren't I? Yeah, because what kind of choice did you have? Face your problems back home? Face the nightmares? I don't think so. So you run. And you think you're putting distance between yourself and your fear of the past and the present? All you're doing is running straight into an inevitable nervous breakdown. Like right now. You're talking to yourself, April. Now, that's not something a mentally stable person would do, is it? Shut up! Shut up!
It's okay, April. It's okay.
Cortez.
Charlie? Charlie, is that
Oh.
you?
Don't you worry. I'm here. I'll take good care of you.
Oh, God, Charlie, I'm so glad that you're not here. You can't be. I'm still dreaming.
No, you're not dreaming. I'm here, but in spirit only.
Maybe he was the one that was captured.
Is it really you, Charlie?
We are Charlie, your friend. We feel his heart and his mind, and his sleeping spirit joins us. But we speak from the great digs of the beyond, where the songs of the banda never end.
Are they dead?
We have passed into the soil. We are spirits, and we have come to guide you.
Why, Charlie? Why do you show me Charlie?
He loves you, and so he guides us here, into your heart and mind.
He loves me? Charlie loves me?
You are not alone in the world, April. There are many who care for you. Your friends and your family. Your real family. You are not alone in your journey through life.
What do you know about my family? My real family?
They watch out for you, April. That's all we know. They have never abandoned you. They have just let you live the life you needed to live, to understand. It's important that you understand.
Understand what?
That life, even when difficult and painful, is a gift. That love is priceless and rare and precious. That every good action, every good thought counts.
Hmm.
And that a single person can make a difference, can change the world. If she puts her mind to it, if she believes in herself, and the people who believe in her.
But everything is so frightening. I don't understand half of what goes on around me.
Did not the mother say she would help you? Watch out for you? Did not Charlie and Emma, your friends, offer to give you a helping hand when you didn't even tell them the truth about what was going on?
Mm-hmm.
And Cortez the Red, did he not prove himself a friend as well? How then can you be so afraid when you have so many spirits to be with you in your darkest hour?
Cortez the Red? Please, tell me what I have to do. I'm just fumbling in the dark here.
Follow your heart and your spirit, April, and use your mind. These are your weapons, and with them you will defeat chaos. When you wake, tell the elder that you've had a bakbar, that you've spoken with the band of spirits, and that your name amongst our people is now April Bandu and Bata, April Digger who will seek and find.
Oh, don't go. Please don't go.
Interesting. Chapter 5, There and Back Again. Yeah, that was really interesting. Hmm. I feel like I need a minute. Like, that was really deep. That was really deep. So first, presumably that's, the negative April showed up. And showed us a little bit more of her. Like, because we only see the April that we're seeing right now, the one that she's basically showing the world. But that negative one, there's always truth in that, right? So, we suspected she's not as good of a person as she appears, but that's, I mean, that's really the hard thing to accept, is that people are messy. People are messy and imperfect and have flaws, you know? Like, it's not black and white, So, and then Charlie showed up. And what I thought was interesting is he's wearing white. And, the models and clothes are so bad to the point where someone got captured and they were wearing white. And so seeing that, I'm like, oh, maybe it was Charlie. And maybe he's actually dead now because his spirit showed up. Or his spirit and the spirits of the earth or whatever. Because in that CG, the person that was captured was wearing white, like Charlie. And I was like, oh, is that Cortez? Because I assumed it was Cortez. But I was like, Cortez isn't wearing white. Cortez wears orange or whatever. So maybe Charlie's actually dead. I don't know. But that was really interesting. Yeah. It's hard. because I think it's pretty relevant to probably most of us, right? Like there's truths that we don't want to look at our own dark parts or our own negativity. Um and there's always like the public face. Like there's the facade that we present. When I I kind of wanted to make the joke of like I am a persona, the true self or whatever. I am a shadow, the true self or whatever from the Persona series, but that's kind of how it is, right? It's we have the public facing side of ourselves and then we have the other parts, you know and we're a sum of all those parts. We're all those parts put together. uh so yeah, it was really interesting. You had the negative and then the positive. And the positive was like, hey, yeah, people love you, even when like Emma and Charlie that wanted to help you agreed to help you even when you basically lied to them. You wouldn't tell them what was going on. It's like they care, you know. So that's hard in general, you know. And I've been on it's pretty relevant to me, I think, cuz I've been on sort of Charlie's end where the problem with being nice is people take advantage, and that's what's really difficult. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so Crow is
She's awake. April!
there's the elder. Most of the Bondu are gone.
Good morning, Ben Bondu.
Greetings of the new day to you, April. Did you sleep well in the spirit dig?
Did I sleep well? Aside from the voices, the apparitions, the sharp rocks poking me in the back, and the moist moss mattress? No, not really.
So you were visited by the spirits?
I guess. When you told me last night that I would be, I didn't believe you. I thought it was just a manner of speaking, like saying, don't let the bedbugs bite.
Our ancestors are close to us at all times. Once in a while, they speak to those who have been chosen to spend a night in the spirit dig. That they spoke to you is a great honor. April, a great honor.
Right now, I'd be happy to exchange all the honor in the world for one decent night's sleep.
Oh, dear me. You are very funny, April. If all humans are as funny as you, your cities must be filled with laughter. The Elder wishes to speak with you again. And I must sing now, down in the tunnels. It was decided this morning that I was finally ready to join the diggers.
I'm happy for you, Ben Bondu.
Thank you. May the balance provide you on your journey, April. You will be in my heart always.
And you will be in mine, Ben Bondu, always.
You will come back when your journey is over.
I'll try. Goodbye.
Oh my. I cannot stand farewells. But farewell.
That's really sad. Okay, let's read our diary. It's funny. She's like, I just want one good night's sleep. And he's like, you had the like amazing, you spoke to the spirits, the ancestors or whatever, and you're considered, and it's like you had this great thing happen to you and you're focused on, oh, I'm tired. It's like the minute, the mundane, whatever. Anyway, Tuesday morning, I guess I had what you call a spiritual awakening last night, or at least a visit from the spirit world, wherever that is. Either that or an incredibly vivid dream, but I'm betting that's not it. Say hello to the ghost of Christmas future, April. Staring yourself in the eye and realizing you're a complete bitch is not an occasion to be celebrated. Okay, so she wasn't really me, but the things she said have all crossed my mind from time to time, especially lately. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. Humans are capable of like really good things and really terrible things. And usually both. As for Charlie, does he really love me? I mean, like, love me? I had no idea. No, that's a lie. I guess I had some idea, but I didn't really want to deal with it because I just don't feel that way about him. He's sweet and kind, and I simply have a tendency to fall for the wrong guys for the wrong reasons. Like now. Like with, oh no, I'm not even going to think about that. I should probably go see the elder. Well, I assume, well, to be fair, when he's like, oh, because Charlie loves you, I assumed they were talking about platonically. But, yeah, because the spirits are like, oh, he loves you. It's like, well, yeah. I mean, they're friends. There's, you know. But he might actually like romantic love. And I presume April is fall for the wrong guys for the wrong reasons. She's probably talking about Cortez, I guess, which is, I mean, I guess you could have dragon babies or whatever, you know? All right, let's.
He's sleeping.
Should we go talk to him?
He's sleeping. I'll wake him up when I'm ready to leave. It's the Elder Bandu.
Okay, let's talk to the elder. We're on chapter 5.
So, you are awake? Did you sleep well?
As well as can be expected, I guess. Does the word Buckbar mean anything to you?
Akbar. Where did you hear this word?
Yeah, the spirits told me I'd had a Bach bar.
The spirits told me that I'd had a Buckbar.
So, the spirit spoke to you openly? You are lucky, human. Some who enter the spirit dig never come out again, and some spend the night but hear nothing. But to you, the spirits spoke. A Bakbar is a vision of yourself that speaks the truth in two ways. One is the dark truth. This is how you see yourself when you are not sure of yourself or angry with yourself. The other truth is the very opposite of the first. This is how you must see yourself to be happy. But the spirits remind us that both are important, that you cannot love yourself without first seeing your flaws.
The
Interesting.
people I saw, were they really there?
The spirits use masks to convey their messages, and they speak in voices from the past or the present that carry great weight with you. The messengers are never the same, nor the message. But you must take care to hear and heed their words.
I was told that my name among the Banda would be April Bandu Mbata.
She among the little ones who seeks and finds. So, you are the one we sing of. The human who would come to aid us and to save our world, and who will then tear it apart. You bring tidings both happy and sad to the Banda, April Bandu Mbata. Both hope and despair. This world will never be the same again once you have passed through it. But we are grateful, and I'm proud to have met you, and to give you what you came for.
It was just luck that brought me here. I didn't come for anything in specific.
Yes, you did. This is what you came for.
Mm-hmm. The peace.
What is it?
This is the stone given to us by the fathers to keep safe until this day. It has been with us for so long.
Oh, it's a piece of the disc.
Then you know it. You came for the stone even though you didn't know it until now?
I guess I did. Thanks.
Now, you must continue your journey, April Bandu Mbata. Remember that this is your tribe now, and so you are welcome at our fires and in our digs whenever you come this way again.
I'm honored. Thank you.
May there always be soil between your toes, April Bandu Mbata.
And between yours, Elder. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm understanding why this game was recommended. It's really insightful, spiritual, a little bit. Like very I don't know. Like kind of what's the word? What's the word? I don't know. Not spiritual. Like in tune with the earth and all that stuff. In tune with, yeah, I don't know, like almost Native American or whatever. But yeah, hmm. Yeah, I like this. All right, I guess we're.
Wake up!
Huh?
You're so mean, April.
Turn off the big light, Mommy.
It's called the sun, Crow. Welcome to the world of the living.
Oh. I was having this weird dream about a big-ass turkey wearing a pair of red shoes, and you were there, and he was there, and maybe it wasn't a dream after all.
I think it's safe to say that you need therapy, and we need to leave right now.
We do? We do! Let's go get him! Who are we getting again?
Some evil alchemist out to rule the world with his powerful and destructive magic.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Exactly! I'll keep an eye out for other potential threats then, shall I? Like, marauding mice?
You do that, Crow.
Thank you.
Interesting. All right, well, presumably we're off to. Oh yeah, let's check out our.
It's a piece of the stone disc I got from the Banda people.
Doesn't look like a disc, but they said it changed its shape, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, what do you use the calculator with? Excuse me. I got the first stone. It's funny, I came here by chance and I didn't even know the Banda were guarding one of the pieces of the disc, yet here it is right in my hand. Yeah, so this actually feels like... what was it? There's this movie, a Studio Ghibli one, called Spirited Away. And... I don't remember... So, towards the end, when they all get on the train, she has tickets, and she has enough for... She's like, I don't know how many I need, and hands him, and he counts, and he's like, 1, 2, 3, and you. And it's the other guy, right? And so it kind of works out. It's one of those, like... I don't know if it's a fantasy trope, where... I don't know what it is exactly, but things tend to, like serendipity or whatever, they just tend to work out for the, you know, in fairy tales, if you're good and you're trying, things tend to work out in your favor, you know, because you're being rewarded for having a good heart, right? And that's kind of how this feels. It's like she's trying, and ultimately she's good, and that's why, you know, she's being rewarded. So it's a lot smaller than I thought, which is a good thing considering I'll be carrying it with me for a while. This is not so hard, is it? I'm actually starting to enjoy myself. Of course, having said that, everything will probably go wrong from now on in. 3 more stones and I'm home free after I defeat the evil alchemist, of course, and hold the forces of chaos at bay. And, oh boy, I really got to keep a positive attitude here. Yeah.
I can't return to Marcuria until I've made the evil alchemist release the wind. I gotta look forward, not backward. Great. I'm starting to sound like a 10-step program on positive living.
Yes, but isn't that the way to the forest? Oh, wait. Weird. Okay.
There's no reason to go back to Marcuria until I've released the wind.
All right, then let's go to the swamp. So that would be really interesting if... Right, they mentioned the longest journey. Oh, she's on a long journey, but I wonder if the longest journey is not through the worlds, but it's the journey of self-improvement. You know what I mean? I almost feel like that's what it's supposed to be. It's like her realizing her flaws, you know, and not necessarily even overcoming them, but just accepting them. Because that's what the spirits were trying to say. You know, because you can't. It's a bit like. I mean, this is a callback, but Final Fantasy IV or 2 when Cecil fights the Dark Knight, you know, in the Chamber of Ordeals or whatever. And it's like you can't conquer the past. You can't kill the past. You have to accept the past, right? It's one of those things. So that's neat. All right, let's see. Mosquitoes. Evil. Village. Out on bridge. Water.
Swamp water. There are things moving down there. Big things.
Let's not go in it.
Mosquitoes everywhere. I hope one of those clouds doesn't get a whiff of me in charge. The last thing I need now is malaria.
Yeah, I don't... They're attracted to... Or is that bees that are attracted to CO2? But apparently mosquitoes don't like the smell of citrus? I don't know. I was looking at different plants. And apparently mosquitoes are repelled by... What's that grass that just looks like... Or it's like a bush that looks like grass? Citronella or something like that. But bamboo attract... There's certain plants like bamboo that attract mosquitoes, and certain that repel.
There's an ordeal I'd prefer not to go through again. Did I drop something? It feels like I dropped something. Whatever it was, one of those things probably ate it.
Oh no. Oh no, what did we lose? We did lose something. What did we lose? Did we lose one thing or two things? So we lost the thing that we sign. Were we missing anything else? I feel like the calculator wasn't here. But I think we're just missing one thing. Oh, this is of April, Emma, and Charlie?
It's a picture of Charlie, Emma, and me in Florence Park. Marcus took it about a month ago before it got real hot.
Marcus is that priest dude. Okay, well, let's go back and...
I spent half the day crossing that damn swamp, and I have no intention of going back that way until I have to.
Oh, man. Okay, well, that's not good. Well, that's going to be a puzzle on its own, I think, up the hill. And you can see, it looks like towers or something in the background. So I'm sure we're going to have to get... Oh, wait, hang on.
They look like dark purple tulips with a satin texture. Pretty, but a little too gothic for my taste. It's like, where's the funeral?
Are they poisonous?
They feel very soft to the touch and soothing like skin moisturizer. I'll bring a few in case my hands get dry. Never hurts to be prepared for a dry skin emergency.
Okay. I know what that is.
A soft purple moisturizing flower.
Okay. Up the hill. Up the hill we slowly walk, and then we'll probably stop. Wow, that was... Man. Yeah, some of that philosophy stuff is really intense. Okay, yep. Suitable floating castle, evil. To the swampland.
That must be Roper Clax's castle. The whole gravity-defying bit kind of gives it away.
Down to the plains. Reminds me a little bit. I mean, there's been other floating castles before, and that's the power of a alchemist, right? Which is the lowest on the rung of magical users, and April is conceivably the top, that's huge. However, the other thing is, it might be what I would actually appreciate if they did was kind of subvert that a little bit, where kind of like the original Star Wars, where the power of the Force, like the dark side is on like violence, right? Physical violence, aggression, attack, all that stuff. Very, very like material, right? Whereas the light side was more spiritual, right? The true wealth is in being in tune with others and, living forever, basically. Becoming one with the Force. Right, so in a way, the farther you are into the light side, the weaker you become, whereas the stronger into the dark side, the stronger you become. And that's an interesting thing. That might be... They might be doing that here, because April's thing, she's supposedly the strongest, and yet all of her powers have just been manifesting in the sense of just being open, right? Being open to magic, being open to the spirits, being open to help, right? Being open to others, being in tune with nature and all that stuff. So, do we stop here? Let's go down to the plains, I guess. Oh, so there is something holding it in place? Presumably an actual petrified person. A bush.
Those berries look ripe and juicy, but my mom taught me never to judge a book by its cover. They're probably poisonous and almost certainly fattening.
Yeah. Well, let's take some. Oh, we went off screen. I was like, uh-oh.
Nuh-uh. That marshy ground between me and the berries looks treacherous. I'll probably get stuck and drown.
Huh. Okay. I wonder if you need that... The thing that we dropped, I wonder if that's what you need to, like, put on the ground to cross to get the berries or something.
Nice stonework, but not particularly realistic.
Probably an actual petrified person. But I wonder, I was like, at first I was like, oh yeah, let's climb the chain, and then I'm like, wait, what if that's, grabbing the ring is what petrified the dude?
Strange texture. My fingers feel tingly.
Hmm.
Oh my god! What are you? I don't understand what you're saying. Can you try to open your mouth a bit?
Impossible, yeah.
Possible? Okay. Okay, there's gotta be some way to help you talk. By the way, can you help me get up there? Into the castle?
But I can't move.
I don't know any magic, sorry. But I'll try to find a way to soften you up.
I don't know any magic, but I bet she could touch him and that would be, right, because she was like, oh, it feels tingly. And then he started moving. So I bet there's petrified me. Oh! Oh! Well, that's pretty on the nose, but I'm okay with this. Oh! I appreciate it. it's not just the flashing, it's also a little bit of an audio cue. It's very subtle, but man, that's really good. Do we... Let's stop for now. Because if we don't, we'll keep going, and then we'll run out of time. All right, guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Actually, first, what did we do today? In this episode, we talked to the Elder. We basically... There wasn't actually much, but there was a lot at the same time. Not much in terms of, like, things done, but a lot in terms of exposition and philosophy, and really probably the best scene in the game so far. Both from a... maybe from a, you know, world building perspective, but also from a character development perspective, right? Because you got a little bit more insight into April, and then a little bit more into just kind of philosophy in general, which is really, really nice. It's like, hey, the spirits, they show you how you see yourself when you're angry, and how you see yourself when you're happy, but you need to accept both, right? Because both are important. You can't have one without the other, which is, I like it. I like it. It actually touched me, you know, on the inside. I want to make a joke about that, but I won't. It's in poor taste. It's, but yeah, man, that was really nice. And I see why people have recommended this game to me in the past, or at least the one guy that was like, you need to play this game. It's like, now, okay, I get it. I get it now. Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, better, and different, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? Oh, I'm watching. I have a little temperature thing over there, and it's flickering between 76 degrees and 77 degrees because it's warm. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with, well, I finished another Crab's Treasure last night because, well, I got tired of it, and I was like, I don't want to quit, because if I quit, I probably won't. I don't know if... I have so many games. I don't know if I quit, I'll ever go back to it. So I'm like, let's finish it. We'll basically cheat. There's assist mode options, which is really great, because you can basically adjust the difficulty and stuff. And there's an option to give your character a gun and just one shot every enemy you come across as an attack, and even bosses. And I was like, yeah, okay. I get to a boss, I try fighting it, and I'm like, yep, this is going to require a lot of, you know, probably an hour or two of learning their patterns and stuff to get through. And then there was even some where, like, there was no save point, so you'd have to literally progress through the whole area. You know, kind of like Demon Souls, you progress through the whole area and then get to the boss and have to fight the boss. You get your one attempt. No, actually, no. I take that back, because they always start you right outside the boss arena if you die. So even though there was no save point in that one area, it would have been fine. Assuming you beat him. If you didn't beat him, then you're screwed. But, yeah, I just got tired of it. Tried the bosses. I was like, nope. And then I'm glad, because it became a huge slog at the end. Like, the last area is really long and challenging, and not just from a difficulty, but also from, like, where the hell do you go? Because it's not clear. You unlock shortcuts. And one of the last ones was, you unlock a shortcut, and I'm like, yeah. But the shortcut was to where you were, which was the correct way to go. So you basically, instead of going the main path, you have to go a side path, and that is actually the correct way. It's really strange and odd, but yeah, I'm glad it's done. I'm glad it's done. If I ever want to play it again, or if I ever feel like let me give it another go. Then I can. But yeah, kind of made me realize I'm not at this point in my life. I don't have the patience for Souls style games where it's just like spend an hour or two learning the boss moves so you can beat him. I'm just like, yeah, I played the game, got through it, experienced the story, experienced the art and the music and stuff, and I'm good. I'm good, and I got to shoot a bunch of crabs with a gun, so that's good. But that's my indie puzzle moment. Hopefully, your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully, better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.